Welcome back to the ASB podcast, and today we're going to be discussing whether AI is helpful or harmful towards human learning. All right, yeah, student learning. And I'm going to start off with my opinion. I think it is because I think AI actually brings down the bullying rates in our school because, you know, back then people used to bully nerds and stuff to get them to do their homework. Now we just go on our computer and start a prompt, so I think it's pretty beneficial in terms of that.
I mean, at the same time though, like they don't really think for themselves no more.
Bullying rates go down though, and I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion, I use AI in my easier classes and not my harder classes, just because I don't like to worry about my easy classes.
I use AI in almost every single class, not a single class. There's probably like 3 classes I don't use AI because there's no point in using it.
What are the 3 classes that you're using?
Art.
Oh, no, duh.
This class.
Okay.
And then geometry.
I feel like...
What about you, Raul Sobar?
I use it
The
in every
third
class.
Could you hear him?
Yeah.
I feel like it could go both ways for this topic. Although AI does help out students, it doesn't really, like, help them learn in a way. I mean, that's why I say it could go both ways. Because imagine you have a teacher that doesn't teach well, and then you could get most of your information from AI. Yeah. So
Hey,
I mean,
There's like some students that will use AI just to like
There
make
you
the
go.
learning process easier.
That's true. I had a math teacher in the past. I don't want to name who, but let's just say I struggled in their class because they didn't really teach us as much as they should have. But I put in the effort, and I had to use AI to walk me through the steps. So in that case, I feel like it did help me.
My English teacher, she even like you had the same class with
Yeah,
me.
could
She
take-
uses AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would like literally straight up start having a whole ass conversation with the AI.
What's
Johnny.
Johnny.
She'd be like, "Hey Johnny," and just like start talking to him.
Yeah, but that's-
What?
Yeah, it could be like in class, and she's like, "Hey Johnny, can you help my students understand this book?" And yeah, it's pretty cool sometimes, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it does help with the learning, but I mean, then again, it can be used in other ways for like cheating and whatnot.
Yeah, cheating. All right, guys. In terms of other topics on AI, do we think that AI is going to take human jobs?
Human
No.
jobs. No? What do you think that, Zion?
Because AI is smart.
Yeah, smart.
What's your opinion, Raul Tobar?
I believe that AI is not going to take over any job force.
Why?
I think it's not because it's just like
Pick that head up,
there's
pick
a
that
lot
head
of like restrictions put into the AIs. So I believe.
But like one day there's gonna be like 0 restrictions because it's AI, artificial
how do
intelligence.
you know?
Cause
How do you know one day there's going to be no
have you?
restrictions?
Well, what's
I mean,
that
it's-
one Will Smith movie where he
Yeah.
like chasing down the robots?
Oh, no, that's not what I was gonna say.
Wait, what movie is that?
It's I Am Robot.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I Robot. Yeah,
They weren't they taking people's jobs?
yeah. But
All right, but if they were to, okay, let's say AI were to become conscious, do they deserve rights? If they were to become
Down with
conscious,
the clank. I feel like most people would say like nah, and they'd be like down with the clankers.
yeah.
what do you really think, Santi?
Human power.
Okay.
I don't know. Unless it's like some Dragon Ball type robots where they're like literally human, and they're like half, or I don't know. What if we get cyborgs though?
Cyborgs?
What is that even considered AI?
Yeah,
What
Because
if
like aren't cyborgs like part human?
that's why.
But what
but
if
they're
you're
part
more
robot,
AI than
too.
you're human?
But like isn't like think of like Cyborg from like Teen Titans and all that. Like,
Yeah.
he like his brain is human, but his body is just robot.
I mean, that's why we got things to think about. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be like, I don't know. Okay.
When's the cutoff between humanity and AI? That's what we need to find out. I think.
Humanity?
What's your opinion, Alex?
It kind of depends. Like, it it depends on the type of class. Back to what they were saying, some teachers help, some teachers don't. Some teachers teach, some don't.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of neutral about it.
Board topics. To
Yo, where are you getting
Who should control AI? Other than me, of course.
I feel like there shouldn't be like one user, cause I mean then again there should be like a whole organization, cause how will it be able to like learn?
All right, guys, that's enough.
No.
We went a little off topic, but overall, I think we should just give off our last opinion on AI, and then wrap it up. I'll start off. I think we should put it away. I think we're better off without it.
I need AI. AI is literally the reason why I'm passing, bro.
Reason.
Oh wait, I forgot PE. That's another class I don't use
another
AI.
class that you don't need it for. I feel like we don't need it. I feel like we've been fine for like a couple years.
I mainly use AI in history, but like, heck that class, man. Heck that class.
Yeah. What do you think? You think we should keep it?
Yeah, we should keep it definitely. That's the only reason why I'm
And you?
passing.
I think we should have gotten rid of it. I feel like
You think that?
I do think that.
You think that?
That's right. So I do.
You think that?
Yes, I do. Because before, like, I would
You, Raul Timothy Tobar III. You think that we should get rid of it?
The teachers he uses AI for are watching this right now. All right, well, that's it for this week's ASB podcast, and we hope to see you guys again in the future, and that's it.